Causing a commotion, let it bang, bang. Power is ferocious, let it bang, bang. Death is fast approaching, let it bang, bang. Art is an explosion, let it bang. I bring the boss like a creeper, bet I could blow up, I don't need a feature. I can't see but they get my leader, claiming the border, we just like a sweeper. I'm a bomb, no teaser, ayy. Better bring it on full feature, ayy. Indiana blast, got you looking for the freezer, ayy. Red clouds wanna roll through, but I get loud like a blown fuse. Bring a meltdown and you won't move when I step out of the smoke fuse. You're a broke dudes like I'm Rambo, got a full pouch full of ammo. Berry Gara and a sandstone, blow your ears out like a Van Gogh. I sculpt this shit in artisan, ard man. How I use the clay, call that an art attack. Last stand, raining down hellfire like it's Stalingrad. Class acts, leave you cheers redder than the showering gun. Goddamn. Bang, bang, bang. Causing a commotion, let it bang, bang. Power is ferocious, let it bang, bang. Death is fast approaching, let it bang, bang. Art is an explosion, let it bang, bang. Causing a commotion, let it bang, bang. Power is ferocious, let it bang, bang. Death is fast approaching, let it bang, bang. Art is an explosion, let it bang. I'm an artist you don't understand. You give me lip, then you talk to the hand. Minds to the ground, you best watch where you stand. Heads in the tears, so you're not on my rank. Red hot, better get lost like Tom Jones. I'm a sex bomb, leave your mind blown. That's a headshot, make a dragon need no Shenron. Start running, feeling the beat of your heart thumping. Explosion releases an art stunning. Michelangelo, statue decreases your last judgment. Can't stomach, organs scattered, pull more strings accessory. Detonation, so it's about to be a catastrophe. Checkmate, C2, C4 like a chess game. Self-made, back from the dead at a tensei. Headache when I send shocks to your membrane. You know sensei when I'm enraged. And now let it bang like a grenade. Bang, bang, bang. Causing a commotion, let it bang, bang. Power is ferocious, let it bang, bang. Death is fast approaching, let it bang, bang. Art is an explosion, let it bang, bang. Causing a commotion, let it bang, bang. Power is ferocious, let it bang, bang. Death is fast approaching, let it bang, bang. Art is an explosion, let it bang. Two-Face, I can feel the demon in me hollow. Too late, gripping my freedom, hard to swallow. I don't follow, I don't wallow. Guard from evil like Apollo. Flow from my veins is the energy letting me fight for myself and the power I've borrowed. Cursed, come on do your worst. Bait like Unamaki when I'm laying down a verse. Burst, sorcery flows are electrical. When I'm divergent, don't need to strike first. Don't need a nurse. Hit where it hurts. Slaughter these demons like Tanjiro. I'll leave a ghost in the dirt. I don't gotta stop, no breather, my, cause I only need a shot to beat you. Weaker, making me run with the creatures. Watch I expand my domain like I'm Caesar. Travel no visa, they want a box like it's bento. Give him a seizure, embarrass the right ratio them like Kento. On the recovery, so gonna keep him in custody. Toto, you ain't got no subtlety, act like a panda so you cannot fuck with me. I bring a double team, don't call it puppetry, eat him no gluttony. I keep on testing the peaks of ability. Yoga make corpses quite literally, act like I'm Gojo, the limits are passing infinity.
I be walking with the dead. Got a monster and he's swimming in my head. I be walking with the dead. Take a minute to reflect, I be riding on the edge. I be walking with the dead. Got a monster and he's swimming in my head. I be walking with the dead. Take a minute to reflect, I be riding on the edge.
Double identity, I got the enemy running the enemy, wanting to kill everyone in vicinity, leaving them holy like they in the Trinity, following bad thoughts. Better believe that I'm getting the digits, I gotta surpass God. I'm in my zone when I'm riding infinity, swerving the mask off. Pause they future to send a message like I'm Gojo. I don't miss, I am Stefan from the logo. Young body, just a vessel for my old soul. Kept the flow hot like the kettle, where the Joe go? You don't want war with me, it'll be your defeat. The way I pour these words on beat, that shit like sorcery. All these eyes on me like Pac, I'm so disorderly. My heart so black, the doctor told me it's minority. Old age, but I got next. Got a hot head when I rage, every op dead. Tried to take my life away, I had to tell them not yet. I'm expanding my domain like I bought a .net. Richie.
I be walking with the dead. Got a monster and he's swimming in my head. I be walking with the dead. Take a minute to reflect, I be riding on the edge. happy walking with the dead. Got a monster and he's swimming in my head. Happy walking with the dead. Take a minute to reflect. I'll be riding on the edge.
You want a Diet Coke from McDonald's for breakfast, but think it's too early. And then you realize it isn't. Because it's the never too early for a soft drink deal. Any size soft drinks are always $1. Only on the McDonald's $1, $2, $3 menu.
Prices and participation may vary.
Right now, Allstate has almost as many ways to save as there are types of music. Save for being a new customer. Save more for adding DriveWise. And save even more for driving safely. Visit Allstate.com or click to get a quote. Find out how much you can save today. Allstate. Now that should be music to your ears.
Not available in every state. New customer savings based on early signing discount. DriveWise is an optional feature. Savings vary based on how you buy. Subject to terms and conditions. Allstate Fire and Casualty Insurance Company and affiliates. Northbrook, Illinois.
My wife, Marmy, threatened me because I shuffled the cards more than 3 times.
I told him the rule is you shuffle 3 times.
How many times do you need to shuffle a deck of cards? On Every Little Thing, we track down the experts to settle your bets.
That was some of the world's best mathematicians had to think about that for a long time to solve that.
Find out the answer to this shuffle kerfuffle on Every Little Thing.
I'm in shock.
Tap now to listen for free on Spotify.
Yeah, I'ma bring 2 blades, squeeze a man so hard like a toothpaste. Yeah, cock him like doomsday, cut limbs now, brother about to lose weight.
Too late when I move straight, make the room shake. Who's great? Let me break the clown, call it toothache. Take offense on a touche. I'm a brute and a juice late. All of you pray.
Shirt comes off cause the temperature's on. Can't be stopped, gotta ride a bare arms. Slice and chop, I'm about to do harm. There's pigs in charge, no animal farm.
Animal guards, animal masks. Cadaver not confuse animal bars. Onto radical mask, even radical scar. Let me rip and tear with a cannibal's charm.
Bet I can cheat death, but with the beast breath, ending one slice like a guillotine. Call me a meathead, fight with no BS. Smoking these demons like nicotine.
Yo, I am differently built. Raise a shot from the tip to the hill. Take a pop with precision and skill. Swinging with the twin inch of it, let's begin cause my mission's a kill.
Knocking down your doors, you don't know what's in store. I'ma scream in a minute, you will hear me roar. Bring the blood and gore, I'ma wipe the floor. I'm a beast staying loud when they hear me roar. About to go to war, I won't be ignored. It's a feast, watch them run when they hear me roar.
Bring the blood and gore, I'ma wipe the floor. I'm a beast staying loud when they hear me roar. About to go to war, I won't be ignored. It's a feast, watch them run when they hear me roar. Venomous Mr. Pit, come like Pumbaa. I exercise demons, nothing like Zumba. Crawl for the door when the swords start ringing. The more when I'm born, make sure they aren't living.
Gore like a bull, I'm sure the rank's sinning. Pause for applause, I score cause I'm winning. Sinning, locate a man not hidden. Rocking in a battle with the blades I'm bringing.
Patch and roll, I'm on it, you to step back. Honor you, want it, shall regret that. Knowledge you, strongest, don't forget that. Demonic you to get that.
Coming through, I'm sunning dudes, the setbacks that refuse like Buckaroo, not deadpan. Gotta prove 100 goons will get slapped. Brother moving, the subterfuge and death trap.
They can't hold him, you get broken when the ball's roaming. Better it's over, the moment I've chosen my foe or opponent. The goat is awoken.
Blown open, leaving choking. I'm the lord of the ring like token. I go whole hog, built like Voltron, leaving bones and demons, egos broken. Knocking down your doors, you don't know what's in store. I'ma scream in a minute, you will hear me roar. Bring the blood and gore, I'ma wipe the floor. I'm a beast staying loud when they hear me roar. About to go to war, I won't be ignored. It's a feast, watch them run when they hear me roar.
Bring the blood and gore, I'ma wipe the floor. I'm a beast staying loud when they hear me roar. About to go to war, I won't be ignored. It's a feast, watch them run when they hear me roar.
Time breaker, lone survivor, turn violent savior. A traitor, cause I fought the rain of this violent theater. no Vader, but my son will topple this child dictator. Toe to toe with this gladiator. Tokyo revenge book and later. Anti-freeze, they want me to chill but I give them the starter. Set me free, I went for the kill but I died with the plan. Legacy, spirit lives on in the sun and the ground. Me and the fandom have something in common, we do not talk about Reddit. Blood on the fit, the jig give me power like Hoover Dam. Flash spirit, I've been spinning that top like a boomerang. Freeze or cell, ain't nobody getting through the fam. Feel like Jarrell, it's a father in the Superman.
I'm the daddy, I'll be the baddie. Runs in the family, no grow up, show some backbone. I'm the daddy, I'll be the baddie. It's in the DNA, so move along, cause daddy's home. You forgot I'm on the block, but I mean, ain't never gonna stop this dragon. Surround them up and down a rock, lead us on and blow them away like cannons. Bring balance, no CP9 can keep in line me. Eagle dies, so be advised, flee. Greed and lies, the demons fight weak. Strike team, I got boys all around the globe, I'm so secret that even the readers don't know. Oh, government's one of my foes when I leave their corruption all out and exposed. Oh, that's just the way that it goes on like Sabo and burning these nobles to toast. Oh, emo, I leave him deposed. Oh, DA my name and my bones. Oh, in fact got my squad a disaster. Kuma respect to the martyr. Rally like Betty on top so that even the king of the pirates is calling me father. No laughter, this revolution's at a pinnacle. This monkey deems the country needs the world's worst criminal. I'm the daddy, I'll be the baddie. Runs in the family, no grow up, show some backbone. I'm the daddy, I'll be the baddie. It's in the DNA, so move along, cause daddy's home.
Hey, listen, I hit on my business. Work for myself, to better my health. That old job, I had to quit it. Everything that I do has a purpose, I promise this all for my children. I became a civilian, even still I stay resilient. I was a part of a team, I went and found me a queen. I had to choose between the two, for me it was better to leave. Yeah, what good is it living forever if happiness taken from me? Ironic how I chose the latter and after I ended up having the green. Never thought I'd be a dad, but this is what destiny led me. I pay the bills, I'm taking my kids, I never ever been a deadbeat. This is hard work, but I'm deadbeat, like prepare a hearse for a deadbeat. Many think he grand cause it's so hollow, about to show you why I lead a deadbeat.
I'm the daddy, I'll be the baddie. Runs in the family, no grow up, show some backbone. I'm the daddy, I'll be the baddie. It's in the DNA, so move along, cause daddy's home.
Got a kunai in the left hand, rising gun in the right. Pop up behind, I'm deadpan, passing the palms when I strike. Lock 9 like the safety's on, I don't need arms in a fight. Not the guy to get lazy on, run fast if I'm in your sights. Yellow flash past like a flicker through a chance, and he happened to a past an episode of The Simpsons. Knowing that the fashion like the way I move is dashing, and I'm hitting every goal the floor scored like Lincoln. Girl like Aphrodite, get to her and Madonna's though you don't know what they've done is another one that got bother. Matching the status of Corleone, no, I'm actually ranking above the man, I'm literally a god's father. Chakra that I'm packing is the one in comparison, I'm a stamina is grander than a marathon champion. To be frank, it's embarrassing, try to X me out, see A and B at the equation like a drag analysis. When I tell the pork, I'm master timing, put fake the paper like pasta bribing. Set the stage for my dad to shine and see the weather report to be a flash of lightning.
I'm the daddy, I'll be the baddie. Runs in the family, no grow up, so some backbone. I'm the daddy, I'll be the baddie. It's in the DNA, so move along, cause daddy's home. I'm the daddy, I'll be the baddie. Runs in the family, no grow up, show some backbone. I'm the daddy, I'll be the baddie. It's in the DNA, so move along, cause daddy's home.
I can't numb the pain, but the feelings hurt. I can't stay the same, it don't seem to work. We've been forced in flame, I got much to learn. I know I must change, stand and burn.
I've been scarred and bruised, it's hard to choose. And though I've struggled gaining, I'm too far to lose my chance to prove my worth and then start anew. I answer to myself, never after you. When you're indoctrinated, hatred is all you have known. Grown on the teaching of those looking to strip you of hope. Hung at the end of my rope, choking on heat, couldn't cope. Prince of my kingdom, so why did I feel so cold and alone? I must be one who atones. Forks in my past and my roads, mind about to burst and explode, dragging me back to the throne. Look at the pain I've been shown, I'll make the choice of my own. Gaze at the sins of my people, I feel it down to the bone. I feel it down to my blood, I feel it down to my heart. Taking a breath in the darkness, I see the light in the dark. I see the vision of greatness, I see the man from my past. I see the choices I'm making, I see the hurt and the scars.
I can't numb the pain, but the feeling feelings hurt. I can't stay the same, it don't seem to work. We've been fast in flame, I got much to learn. I know I must change, stand and burn.
You're blinded by objectives, you can't stop to think. I've been pulled in all directions, now I'm on the brink. I learned my lesson and the fear I'm not forgetting, cause the writing's on the wall where someone came along and smudged the ink. I'm not a prodigy, I'm just a kid who knows his worth. Dragged down through the dirt, I'll make sure they get what they deserve. Iroh gave it meaning, so I'm channeling his thoughts and words. Fire from my mouth, I got a message and it's getting heard. I keep on getting burnt, I'll never be deterred. Nations are at war, I'm not supporting those who gain from hurt. Can't see how hard I've worked, won't leave my name besmirched. Slicing through my hair, I'm changing now, so let them do their worst. I took the light in, but send it back, I stay fighting. No second chance, I'm igniting the embers that have been rising. I'm striving to be the person I'm carving out like a diamond, so I stand and burn away the past of me that won't be hiding.
I can't numb the pain, but the feelings hurt. I can't stay the same, it don't seem to work. We've been fast in flame, I got much to learn. I know I must change, stand and burn.
Name on the book on the front page, turn a loser to a winner, call that chump change. When I come of age, I'm a hurricane, red cloud like mist with a blood spray. On the uptake, yeah, I'm gonna be so bitterly top of the leaf, full victory, dropping the beat, no killer bee, cancel the heat, stay clock a wee, hickory, dickory, dock. Kage, you're killing your god, keep her up, put out the dogs. Satan, no Kage, your child of prophecy, watch what I do like it's not even hard. I do it non-stop when I'm unlocked, cut the truck off, flow, no shackles. Sasuke's run off, but the job's done when I hit him hard like a yaoi paddle. Another row of blood on my DNA, these tenseis say gonna be okay. These sensei say I'ma be so great, it's a piece of cake like a preordained. When I beat on pain till it's KIA, I'ma pave my way for the darkness, cause I'm making waves when I save the day, staying fresh like Ichiraku ramen. Squad, we putting in work, we turn it up, yeah.
Put my fist to the earth, we turn it up, yeah.
Make 'em bleed till it hurts, we turn it up, yeah. Team 7 back in the battle, we turn it up.
Sakura, got to get props to the sign that'll taught me the knowledge of medical armors, but if it's not possible, shout could control to hop over obstacles. To be honest, I'm on the road like on the road, best student. I'm so masterful, like I still use my ninjutsu to get through and rule Uchiha with a massive blow. I'm like, oh wow, they don't know how I be killing pros with my own sound ticket to the country. If you ain't ready for this rodeo, well, it's gonna be a hold down, go loud. I got so much power within me, I could go steal my powers and win. I don't talk trash and I don't blow smoke, but if I do, then it's gonna be a powerful win. I look at women coming the realest and illest one, and recognize the competition sincere. Don't even wanna get the memo, get the running, I'm hurting anyone coming for Team 7. Look, you don't wanna be the one me hunting the Team 7. That's what you're looking for if you're a gun and you'll be 7 to hurt before you even get 200 feet from a CC, son. You'll end up a C-suite, treat enemies like fleas and they flee from us.
Squad, we putting in work, we turn it up, yeah.
Put my fist to the earth, we turn it up, yeah.
Make 'em bleed till it hurts, we turn it up, yeah. Team 7 back in the battle, we turn it up.
Now there's a lot of things I hate and few things that I'm liking. I'm just surviving until the source of my hatred is dying. So I seek the power that I need and this team is confining. Try and read the writing on the wall or get left with the lightning. Chidori sounded like the screams of my clan and my culture. Wearing Uchiha on my back and the hate on my shoulders. Now I'm surrounded by these snakes that behaving like vultures. I know this vengeance is consuming me over and over. Used to have the strongest vision, now I see darkness and heartache. Living in the shadow of a brother who should have been Kage. The ones I recognize the least are refusing to disregard me. I wanna sever these bonds, so tell me why would you discard me?
Squad, we putting in work, we turn it up, yeah.
Put my fist to the earth, we turn it up, yeah.
Make 'em bleed till it hurts, we turn it up, yeah. Team 7 back in the battle, we turn it up. Class is in session, you idiots need to listen up. Don't ask me any questions about the mask or you'll be written up. My orbital area's filled with orbital Sharingan. Now my left eye's glowing red like I smoked half of a Philly blunt. I'm copying moves like a facsimile. I'm like an encyclopedia of jutsus, that's a facsimile. Can clearly see your next course of action before you step forward and use your own moves against you like a mirror on a chessboard. I'm that ninja, beating me
motion. Throwing walls up quicker than a bricklayer, Mason guarding his emotions. You know me, no need to name drop. Chidori double tap to the chest. Now who says lightning doesn't strike twice in the same spot?
Squad, we putting in work, we turn it up, yeah.
Put my fist to the earth, we turn it up, yeah.
Make him bleed till it hurts, we turn it up, yeah. Team 7 back in the battle, we turn it up,
LegalZoom knows that you're an awesome designer, or coder, or driver, or haberdasher. Whatever you are, you're killing it. But once you have your own business, you've also got to be a contract expert, a lease expert, and a million other things. And you're not, because you're a designer. Well, LegalZoom's business advisory plan gives you ongoing legal support for less than $40 a month. And even though LegalZoom is not a law firm, we can connect you with a network of attorneys across all 50 states, which means you can officially go back to doing what you love. LegalZoom.
Hi, friend. It's your home speaking, and I need some favors. Could you turn on some of the lights in the basement? I'm scared of the dark. Also, this one is easy. Could you bundle your home and car insurance with Geico so we could save money? Last thing, just a suggestion. Could you steam clean the carpets? I need a spa day.
Geico. For bundling made easy, go to geico.com today.
Hey Spotifyers, click or tap the banner to listen to today's top hits, the 50 best songs from around the world. Always fresh and always brand new. Brought to you by your friends at Jimmy John's, the sandwich of sandwiches. Order pickup or delivery on the Jimmy John's app.
Snipe it, brother, know you like it. Nobody can fight it. Slingshot by my side, it's bullseye, strike it. You ain't gonna hide it. Shooter with the eye, it's moments till you die, it's bullseye. I got an army of weapons, you can't disarm me. Come get 'em, call it the art of deception. Don't miss my mark, I'm a legend. I spit my pillars, no Western, but flex to Asher. I catch 'em and tell Perona I already have depression. I'm a god, so bow down, slam a hammer with a ground pound. Bring Baroque works, crunching numbers like it's countdown. King of the jesters, no buggy, acting like the crown clown. Telling them all lies, the gangster rappers off of SoundCloud. I bring the impact dial. Kaido, how I make a pirate grin, that smile. No cap with the cape on, that style. I'ma make a sugar crash hard, no child. Artists like I'm Dali, there's persistence in my memories. Kept up, you know I never bleed. Edward Muncho, I let him scream. A rep from me in effigy, training along with Heracles. Midori Boshi's never old, cause it's evergreen. Snipe it, brother, know you like it. Nobody can fight it. Slingshot by my side, it's bullseye, strike it. You ain't gonna hide it. Shooter with the eye, it's moments till you die, it's bullseye. Snipe it, brother, know you like it. Nobody can fight it. Slingshot by my side, it's bullseye, strike it. You ain't gonna hide it. Shooter with the eye, it's moments till you die, it's bullseye. I walk through every broken bone, I leave a foe in comatose. A lethal dose of gas and smoke and mass, they choke. I own the shows are blow for blow. The stories of my deeds are never overblown. Usopp, I be looking like Pinocchio. Whenever I got the headshots, no red dot. I'm all side, I pause my head like a dead drop. I get up, I'm alright. Goggles strapped, I'm loaded. I be hitting shots like Hawkeye. Man, I hate the government, blow them up like that Forks guy. Who's the land, got that fairy fame. See how I light him up with green like it's Mary Jane. Me and Mary on the seas, cause we bear the pain. Peasant to a Soga King, boy, yeah, we ain't the same. Pirate Renaissance, a fable, no Aesop. My great shots will shoot through the space and hit Pluto. I don't mean to play God, my eyes gold like James Bond. I declaw these kittens, I'll treat them like Kuro. Snipe it, brother, know you like it. Nobody can fight it. Slingshot by my side, it's bullseye, strike it. You ain't gonna hide it. Shooter with the eye, it's moments till you die, it's bullseye. Snipe it, brother, know you like it. Nobody can fight it. Slingshot by my side, it's bullseye, strike it. You ain't gonna hide it. Shooter with the eye, it's moments till you die, it's bullseye. Snipe it, brother, know you like it. Nobody can fight it. Slingshot by my side, it's bullseye, strike it. You ain't gonna hide it. Shooter with the eye, it's moments till you die, it's bullseye. I'm sick in your shit. Ice, stay ripping the drip. Nice. How are you gonna battle when you rarely win in solo fights? Now this an Agni Kai. Without assistance, no, you're gonna lose. Failing your mission of finding the avatar. Even the cabbage man found him more often than you. Bosses are cold that they're freezing the stadium. Ace in the class, I'm a masterpiece. Topping the comp like the knot on your cranium. Zuko, you'll always be half of me. Whiny tone of voice, no wonder he's Zuko alone. Cause this little soldier boy ain't gonna be marching home. Ozai loved your sister more. She was a prodigy, he never scolds her. You're a firebender dude, ironic you're getting your father's cold shoulder. May have been abusive, but at least my father loved me. And my mother's still around. Guess that's rough, buddy.
Your flames are not the same as mine. You could use a little help. You don't want an Agni Kai, unless you like burning yourself. And then when you bring out your ice, just wait till I breathe and it melts. Look at the hand I was dealt. You're acting like this hasn't happened to anyone else. Inspire a lot, everywhere I go, now I'm in a spotlight. Bending fire so hot, I turn cold, you might get frostbite. You ain't got nothing on what I was taught from Iroh. He's like All Might, gave me every reason just to keep believing and show me all the ways to be godlike. Every time you try to write lines, you don't even have a fireside. Say that you resent your father, why? You aim to be him your entire life. This ain't settled on a different level, you will never be one to obtain this. I'm the devil, look, my uncle's kettle's always on, so you should be afraid, bitch.
Zuko, I guess it's regrettable that you're the one who is writing your lines. Zuko, your lyrics forgettable cause they are boring and basic like my. How you be looking like a Bunsen burner, your chemistry with her is shite. You should jet, clear your head, take a dip in Lake Laogai. If Iroh is like All Might dude, then why do you treat him like dirt? Even if I stomp your fuse, we both know he's the one who's hurt. Man, you're a colonizer, and I was trained to beat villains like you. This is a tactical blunder like battling waterbenders underneath the full moon. Welcome to UA, we're putting this kid in detention. In terms of importance to Team Avatar, you're not even an honorable mention. Yes, my mother spilled the tea, but we know it was an accident. Heard your daddy spilled the tea and said that you're an accident.
Your parents tried 4 times and you're the one they were okay with? Try to say that I'm an accident when your family's nothing more than mistakes, kid. I'm not the one you should play with. I have been destined for greatness, only lord of one nation. All that I'm saying is it's embarrassing that even I am more famous. You tend to think you're courageous. We know you can't even save shit. Oh, you aim to beat villains. Well, I bet you Dobby would hate this. With Iroh, though, I was forgiven. Cause I did anything to change it. You cry when you're hurt, relied on your quirk. I do not believe that you're dangerous. You don't know half of what pain is. Everyone you fight is brainless, but if it's me, I get frightened. Yeah, I get frightened. At least when I felt there was nothing, I always had someone enlightening. You might need a moment to breathe. I know too much heat can be stifling, but here's the ice. Cause you may have fire and ice, but no, I've got fire and lightning. Yeah.
Wake up, looks like I'm back from death, cause the cycle's never ending, couldn't catch a breath. What happens next starts when the sky resets. I am the best, make a hater cry like Rem. I'ma bring the magic, media, puck, how I decimate the planet. Media, think if I did it again it'd be easier. You won't impress me if you're not Emilia. Right hard in my bars, I'm owning it, leaving them charred from the cart when they're blown up. Bitch, call me a white knight like Luganicus soldiers, but I'm staying hunting scare worlds like it's Moby Dick. I'm known for this, repeat like it's Groundhog Day. Wait till my life will be future proof. They know I got drive, so that's why they call me Subaru.
Just hopped in the isekai. Ops looking at me like she's the guy. I'm the opponent they beaten by. No need to try, just look at how Badia died. Save the drip, no aqua when I've been revived. Bring the pain, it's darkness you see tonight. Damn, that the shack at the walls of a tractor. Now I woke up to a chick in a tractor. Your chick like Megumin, way that she just wanna bang. Soon as we done, she laid down on the floor. You can tell that she can't even stand. They know to fear me, I'm ready to steal. They can tell by the moves on my head. Nito boxed up in my room, now I'm deep in the box of the goddess that watches this land. Ay.
I'm armored up for all situations, +3 and still upgrading. They paint me out to be something hated, still most effective. There's no debating the greatest shield, and I'm blocking ya. And no one checking me except for Raptalia. Nah, they love me and I'm making a killing, but never get it twisted. I be moving like a villain. Everything that's on you, if you doing something shady, gon' be mine when I'm finished. I ain't hearing ifs or maybes. Y'all can say you think I'm crazy, it's just how I do my shit. I ain't get this strong by sitting round, and that's just what it is. Bang.
Up in some Chaffrey, we came to party. Haters like them because I got them salty. I got a smart mouth, they wanna harm me. Staff for the wise out, I got it on me. We got a keen edge over about any team. Well, fuck the gang and I'm not for my enemies. Only buying hostage, you better stop it. Glasses that shine when I'm strategizing, know it's surviving. I'm 23 and I feel like a king. I got a shorty do any and everything for me. I think her name is Akatsuki. She call me master and get on her knees. Beat anyone up for me. Astral hypnosis asleep. I might pull up in the Griffin. Boy, I'm as fly as can be.
Yeah, it's Tammy, girls call me daddy. Roll with a major elf and Shinigami. Run up at the gate, bare face, no bally. And I punch up a princess, I will know how me. Bring a gun to a sword fight if they try me. If I run, then it's alright, never find me. G-Tai, Caddy, no genie tear. Kakut, Tatakairi, and I'm residing in a special region. Dealing with the fire, breathing demon, leading military teams. While the politicians scheming, but my hobby is a reason and submission that I'm seeking. I'm a born otaku. More than a Yasumi, it's here that I'm marooned in a world with elves, cat girls, and dragoons. Kingdoms are lagoons, so don't bring war to my core. My platoon will lay the C4, blow your force like balloon.
No, you can't do this without me. I'm not just lucky, but from the 1,000, my skill got me here knocking fortune, no doubting. While ill things are holding the leggings like bouncing, no selling. I don't care what you mean to offer. Never been impressed by the offers. Won't trust an argo with Ben Affleck doesn't start in it. Throw me all your loot now, cause you know I'm winning. If you don't surrender now that I'm taking it from your core. Scramble to survive, but I study this thing was for. Got your mind in a whack, you the coping mechanisms, and I hope that there's a corporate reconcile. I've been dope after take you and your crew. My strategic maneuvers. Dominating your city, you're in the hood like a sooner. If you wanna step to me, it's just a lot of Akuna Matata. Not worried about you, that shit on your illusion.
It's a problem I call Benny Marvel. Youngin' got the burner. All you pigs is acting gluttonous. The ones I gotta murder. If you lying on my name, you'll be dying all the same. Wanna slash your dog cap off, now he look like Bobby Shmurda. I keep the green around me, I'm surrounded by my goblins. Look, this isn't Nick, but you see slime when I go poppin'. I'm not a lone wolf, I move like Ranga when I'm mobbing. When you start rap, it's not a manga when the volume dropping.
Look, I just begotten a battle of wits, now I'm taking over Discord. Mine sharper than a pitchfork, if you ain't with it, no discord. A true challenge what I itch for, but the ops really trying to boast. They look like Izuna won't run from my shooter, gon' leave him like Riku, they stuck with the ghost. You cannot fuck with my unit, we moving through all of you squares like a 3D chess piece. Ain't take a L since the day I was born, you could bring all your cheats and you still couldn't best me. Trying to come at the king, then you better be ready, cause I say the word you can send into orbit. I live for the game, if you trying to play me, the situation getting more.
Where does my enemy stop?
I think it's 10.
Then I duff over 1,000. Always be careful, I check my surroundings. But there's no enemy that I ain't counting. No? Level 1 came in this game OP, and I trained every day, got the gains on me. Gotta work fast, can't take this thing slowly. Hard work every day, like my brain's go be. Mama mentality, I don't need anyone, I can just do it myself. I don't need anyone hurting, just know that I got you, I promise that I don't need help. Valkyrie thought she would try me, then realized she couldn't. We trained, now we put it to bed. Summon the hero for hire, now nobody's higher. The demon king's gonna be dead.
Haley the game, someone's next to my body. Turn to a goner when we get demonic. Many have fallen, but they not forgotten.